Unit 5, Listening, Exercises 2 and 3. 1.
Have you ever heard of this school, Institut La Rose?
No. Why?
It says here that it's the most expensive school in the world.
How much does it cost?
Over €100,000 a year. That's for the lessons and for living there in the school.
Wow. Where is it?
Switzerland. It has 2 centres, one for the summer and another for the winter. It sounds really international. It says the students come from about 60 different countries. And you can study up to 4 languages there at a time. I'd love that.
Yes, well, if I were you, I'd start saving up because it's not cheap, is it?
But it sounds like the food is good too. Look, every morning at break time they get hot chocolate.
Nice.
It says dinner is at 7:30 p.m. Oh, and boys must wear a tie to dinner. I can just imagine you. If you wore a tie at dinner time, your mum would think you were mad.
That's it. I've decided that unless they change that rule, I'll stay at my school.
2.
Hey, doesn't your sister go to this school? West Rydes Junior School?
Yeah, that's right. Why?
I'm just reading about it. They do some really interesting things there, don't they?
Yeah, they've got a small farm there with sheep, chickens, even some water buffalo. And there's a beautiful area of countryside close to them, so they spend a lot of time doing outdoor activities. They're building a Bronze Age village there.
Yeah, I read that they learn to light fires and cook simple things outdoors. If I was at that school, I'd really enjoy doing that.
Me too. But they go out in all sorts of weather. The idea is that if you spend more time outdoors, you become stronger and more resilient.
But isn't it dangerous sometimes, outdoors and with animals?
Well, yes, I suppose it could be. For example, they learn not to have food with them when they're near the water buffalo. If they have any food, the buffalo will probably attack them. But that's just it. They learn to be careful with wildlife and to respect nature. I think that's great.
3.
Look at this school. It's amazing.
Let's see. The Green School. Where is it?
In Bali, Indonesia. There are 435 students from 35 different countries. The school campus is in a jungle, and the school buildings are all made of bamboo. It says that if it rains hard, the teachers have to stop teaching because the sound of the rain on the roof is so loud.
That sounds cool.
And they've got Wi-Fi and the latest technology there too. And the school wants to teach young people about the environment. They think that if children learn about nature when they're young, they'll be more interested in protecting the planet in the future.
So do they have a lot of classes outside?
Yeah, and there are animals all around them. It says they need a special person to take away dangerous snakes.
I wouldn't be able to concentrate on my lessons unless they took all the snakes away. Snakes are scary.
I suppose you get used to them when your school's in the middle of the jungle. Oh, this is interesting. It says the students don't have to wear shoes if they don't want to.
That's terrible.
Why?
That would make it even worse if you accidentally stood on a snake.